Alright, good morning guys. In the past few weeks there are rumors that Panasonic GH5, the one that I'm using right now, the camera that I'm using right now, will have new sibling called a Panasonic GH5S. The S here, still according to the rumor, will stand for the sensitivity, meaning that Panasonic GH5S will have a better capabilities in terms of low light performance. Right. And then furthermore, actually this Panasonic GH5S will be able to shoot video 120 frames per second as opposed to 60 frames per second in the current or regular GH5 in 4K. So now, who doesn't want to have exactly Panasonic GH5 but having better capabilities in terms of low light and also able to shoot the video at 120 frames per second in 4K. It's fantastic, right? But hold on. But if you actually going down further in terms of spec, those things will have something to sacrifice. I mean, you get some, you sacrifice some. That's actually the just like everything else in life. You get some, you lose some. Right. So what do we sacrifice? One, if the rumors is correct, this new Panasonic GH5S will have resolution of 10.2 megapixel. That is half less compared to the regular Panasonic GH5. This Panasonic GH5 has a 20 megapixel of resolutions. So this lower resolution is needed because if you're using the same sensor, the same size of the sensor, but you want a better quality in terms of low light capabilities, then you have to put a bigger receptor. When you put the bigger receptor in the sensor size is the same. Of course, the receptor will be less in terms of number compared to the regular one. So yeah, from the ratio, I think we can see that the receptor is probably twice as big as the Panasonic GH5 regular. Now, question is, that kind of sacrifice, will that impact in a quality, in a picture quality, for example? When you look into this video, I think it's not much of the sacrifice. But if you look into this photography, still photography, for example, I think there are some difference there. So we can see right away that the picture quality of the Panasonic GH5S may not be as good as Panasonic GH5S, GH5 regular. But at what extent, we don't know yet. However, when it has only 10.2 megapixel of resolutions, I will question about the capabilities in terms of 5K video, like what we have in the GH5. Can it still offer 6K video or 5K video, anamorphic video? Will it still there? That's another question that I really want to know. With the only resolution of 10.2 megapixel, I don't think is, maybe can, but really stretched. But we don't know. So it's not yet in the spec. So it's the rumor. I can't find any. But I think we will lose the capabilities of anamorphic 6K. Right. That's one thing. Another thing is that the price. The price is $2,500 US, meaning that is 500 more than compared to the Panasonic GH5. Is that a good price? I don't think so, because if you look into a Sony A7 variant, the Sony A7 variant A7R, which is the regular one, and then A7S the another variant that is having better low light capabilities, I think the A7S actually priced cheaper than the A7R. No, I don't know why it's cheaper, but I think if we're using the same logic, the Panasonic GH5S should have a lower price compared to this Panasonic GH5. So if it's more expensive, then I think it's probably not a good deal. That's what I'm thinking. What else? Oh yeah, and I probably don't need it because in my day-to-day situation, having a vlog like this, I rarely use or I rarely need low light capabilities. In fact, I sometimes using the ND filter to actually lowering down the light, meaning that it's more than enough. I'm using the big lens, the prime lens, which is this one is up to 1.2. Even with 1.2 lens, I still have to step it down into a 4 aperture 4. So why need a low light capability? Unless I want to shoot in a very dark situation, then I probably need it. But in general situation, I probably not need it. So I'm not really excited about this new product. Well, let's see. But in that sense, in the current situation, based on the rumors that I heard, I don't really excited about it. All right, so give you your comment below, and we can discuss it later. All right, see you there. See you in the next video. Bye.